Hello, my name is Taylor Welden. I'm the creative director of Carryology, and today we are going to talk about how I load out my Bellroy Toiletry Kit Plus Carryology Essentials Edition. Okay, so I want to talk about this a little bit before we get into all this here. And I've been using the Bellroy Toiletry Kit Plus for at least a couple of years now. It is my go-to toiletry kit, or Dopp Kit if you want to be fancy. And I've been using the black edition, just, the black colorway because it's black and I like black, go figure. But, whenever I go on a trip, there's three things I always take with me. Bellroy Toiletry Kit Plus, my tech kit from Bellroy, and my pencil case from Bellroy. My pencil case, of course, the Carryology edition, Essentials edition. This is kind of my camera kit, little doodads, extra battery. And then my tech kit is always packed, and always ready to go, loaded out. I've been using these three units in combination for all my trips, but now this actually matches because it's the Carryology edition. And what that means is it's made with water-resistant beta nylon, YKK water-resistant zippers. It has our signature Oxyco pattern on here with leather details instead of, your nylon webbing here. And of course, a little leather zipper puller with a little bit of an orange hit. So that's what kind of makes it. Oh, and of course, the orange interior for high vis. So a little bit less about the product today and a little bit more about, how I load it out and, kind of my thoughts about why I choose the items I choose. Let's get into it. First item, I have a Night Eyes runoff waterproof pocket here. This is basically just my first aid kit, kind of an emergency first aid kit. And I'm not going to get into all the stuff that I keep in here because it's going to vary person to person greatly. I carry anything from Band-Aids to Neosporin. I have Quick Clot. I have a tourniquet in here. But again, this is all going to vary based on your knowledge, your training with first aid. I was certified as a professional rescuer, and I'm sure I'm a little bit rusty, but here's a reminder to go get some training, get some certification, learn how to use this stuff. This could save someone's life. I put this right here in the back pocket. Big open back pocket, perfect for that. Behind that, I have a Ziploc bag. There's some dude wipes in here. I don't think I need to explain those. And I keep some wrapped up toilet paper in here. That's always nice to have. I learned that when I was in Japan and found out some of the public toilets don't have toilet paper. And hidden behind there is a little air tag. So what I do with this one is I put this behind the first aid kit. So that just kind of lives right underneath there, and it's nice and tidy. Now next up, let's see, Carryology Global Expedition Patch. I keep this just in case I kind of forget to bring one and I'm going on some awesome trip and I'm gonna hide this somewhere cool. So I put this back behind both of these. Now next up, I love this little pocket here. That's probably my favorite pocket on the bag, and it is a magnetic, yep, you heard that right, magnetic toothbrush holder. And what's cool about this is it allows some air to flow around here. You don't want this to be like fully sealed off. So I like that it's, kind of open. It doesn't fully zipper off and kind of keep all that nastiness in there. But keep your toothbrush clean, obviously, but hey, that helps. So I have a little Oral-B toothbrush with the toothbrush cap on here. Easy. Put that in here. And that's full size too. You don't have to use some little mini thing. And I do keep a travel sized little toothpaste thing in here. So put that in there with the toothbrush, and then it just, again, clicks so nice. Love that. Next up, what do we got here? So I got this from the Container Store. This is like a little pill container. And I keep, various medications in here. Tums, ibuprofen, what else do I keep in here? Anti-allergy, Dayquil, NyQuil, whole bunch of other stuff, Sudafed. But that's pretty much everything I need and nothing I don't. And I put a rubber band on here just for a little extra security, a little extra safety. And that really nicely fits right here in front of the big pocket, kind of in this little stretch mesh pocket here. I also have some Japanese made nail clippers and tweezers. Those kind of live right next to the little pill case right in here. Again, a little stretch pocket. There's this cool little pocket here on the bottom, and it's, stretch mesh, breathable. zippered, so it keeps kind of like your loose items, your smaller items, nice and organized. I have a little travel-sized sunscreen because I burn. I'm light skin. What can I say? I can't do anything about that. So I burn like crazy. Nice to have this. I've used this. I replace this often because I need it. So that goes in here. Next up, little comb. Need I say more? Just a comb. Cheap plastic thing. This is a little Desiccant Pod, whatever the hell you want to call it. And it just keeps moisture levels down. So that's nice. And if something spills in here, just a little backup. I also wrapped it with some gaffer's tape. And this is great for, if you're in a hotel and you have like an alarm clock that I've had this before and it drove me crazy. The plug you actually couldn't get to. They like put the furniture here so you couldn't move it. It's a long story. But there's this blinking light the whole night. Just blinking, 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 drove me crazy. So a little bit of gaffer's tape, you can cover a blinking light, helps you sleep. Put that in there too. I have some Murray's pomade and another little container store, little hinge lid thing. Earplugs, this little guy here. And that's for, sleeping on a plane, sleeping in a room with someone who snores, or, whatever, busy city. Keep that in there. I have ChapStick. This is actually not ChapStick because I don't have a mouth. You might not know that. So I don't have lips, so I don't need ChapStick. You follow me here? So what this actually is this little backup thing, and I keep spare cash in here. Nice little backup, emergency plan, whatever. I don't know, maybe like $50 in here. So it's coming handy. I've had to replace this before when I needed actual cash. And that lives in that same little zippered pocket. And that all stores away nice and tidy. Now, the next few items here, one of these is kind of replaceable. So this is a little HDPE bottle that I found online. And it stores Gold Bond in here because when you were in Southeast Asia or, hiking anywhere hot or humid, this comes in handy. I don't want to explain this further, but it's really nice and, 1 ounce bottles, great size. I do have a little flip top lid on this one, so I'm not gonna blow this stuff everywhere, but you get the picture. Now this stores neatly right over here in the side stretch pocket. And then this one is a same size, same style bottle with a screw top. And it is laundry soap. I've labeled them just to help TSA so they don't freak out, especially this white powder one. But this would also live right here. And that's so I can wash my, merino clothes when I'm on a long trip, wash them in the sink, wash them, in my room. Now, if I know I'm not gonna be on a long trip, maybe it's a 2-day trip and I don't need to actually wash my clothes because I have enough for every single day, I'll leave this at home and I will bring some Maker's Mark bourbon. I went to the store and I tried a lot of different bottles. I actually brought this tech kit to the store, to the liquor store, and I was trying out the fit. So the Maker's Mark bottle fits nicely right in here where the laundry detergent would go, laundry wash, whatever. And so now I have that nice little backup that is allowed to take on the plane. It's under 1 ounce, or it's 1 ounce. And then I have my wife actually told me about this. This is a pop brush. Yes, pop. So that's for my beard so it doesn't look unruly when I'm getting off a 16-hour flight. And it's nice that it doesn't take up that much space. I know I'm working with a lot of stuff here. So I took the handle off, don't need that. I just kind of can give my beard a brush or two. That just lives right here. And then stick a deodorant. And if you have eagle eyes, you might have noticed, it says reward if found. Now, maybe someone finds this and they return the deodorant. But the point is, this is if they find the tech kit. There's nothing else in here that has my name or contact information. But I figured this thing is like right here when you first open it. So it's the first thing you see. And I spent a lot of time on this kit. I like this kit. Maybe if someone wants to be a good Samaritan and get the reward, they can, hit me up and contact me. But all of this stuff fits nice and tidy in the new Bellroy Toiletry Kit Plus Carryology Essentials Edition. And it is super matchy-matchy with the existing Carryology Essentials products. So I love that. If you'd like to see the full list with links and all that stuff with every single item that I have in here, I'll put that in the description below. I've already done a video on the tech kit, so I'll link to that one as well. That has all the items and how I load that out. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.